Hey buddy, it's Crazy294 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode and went through as Rob the Robot. Had a pretty decent time with him. Pretty nice, pretty enjoyable. This time around though, we're going to be going through All-Star Mode as Ness, the PSI kid, the Psychic Kid, whatever, from Earthbound. So let's see what we go in with today. There's a lot of pretty decent ones that Ness has in my opinion. I like this one a lot. This one's really cool. But if I had to pick one, I think I'm honestly gonna go with this one. Purple hat and the striped shirt. I don't know, this one's always been like a pleasing one to me. I feel like every time I play Ness now, it's always been with this color. So you know what? Let's rock with it. Let's rock with it and just see how things go. But yeah, so Ness, I don't know what to really expect with Ness. I do like the character to an extent. Obviously, I'm much more of a Lucas player, because, I mean, we can all agree Lucas is just far better. But, yeah, I've always liked Ness to an extent. He's always been fun. However, it's not, like, a character that I do play as, really. It's just a character that, like, maybe I'll pull out from time to time, and I really do mean from time to time. I rarely play the character, but he's still enjoyable from when I do play him, and he works similar enough to Lucas where I could still play the character decently well. But as per usual, Ness, we've got some trivia to go for, and I guess now's a better time, a good time as ever to start reading through a little bit. So, to start things off, Ness and Palutena are the only characters in Smash 4 with different voice clips for custom moves. In Ness's case, he has a unique voice clip when using PK Freeze. Yes, PK Freeze is one of his alternate custom moves, which is really freaking cool to hear. And I guess we'll do... we'll leave it at that, because there's like a really weird amount. There's not even like 6 or 7 points of trivia for Ness, which sucks because there's 6 rest areas only, so you know that makes things a little more difficult. But damn, double kill with the headbutt, that was really good. I was trying to go for back air. I can still get it. What was Rob doing? He looked like he was just contemplating for a second. He was like, why am I here? That was kind of funny. Damn, that was amazing. Almost a triple kill, but sadly not. This will kill though. There we go. Can I kill with the PK Flash? Oh, no, not quite. It was almost strong enough to kill. Well, that's what I'm curious about, though, because, like, it obviously did enough damage and naturally should have killed, but it didn't, like, do much knockback, surprisingly enough. So that was really strange. I don't know. Maybe PK Flash works, but I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. Alright, what we got next? Ness's amiibo description on the North American Amiibo website is based on his trophy description from Melee. That's pretty cool. Never knew that. I forget like the amiibo descriptions were a thing on like the actual websites, but I guess that kind of makes sense. You're gonna have a site where you can, you know, they can showcase all the amiibos that are out, and of course just have a little bit of background for the character. But I kind of like that they're basing it off of like his Melee trophy description. Oh, I was really hoping to get that spike off. Really hoping. Damn, what was that really weird team combo? Get out of there. Triple kill. We love to see it. Oh, that feels so good. Just getting a triple kill is just so satisfying. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, I just killed. Why is Ness's forward smash so freaking strong? It's like 1 or 2 hits and then bam, they're just dead. Which is actually freaking insane. There's the spike I wanted. That was actually a really perfect setup too. So I'm really happy that, you know, came through and I was able to get that off. There we go, double kill. Not quite, but it was close. I don't think Yo-Yo's gonna be strong enough to kill. Also, I just realized we're playing on this stage. I don't remember how long it's been since we last played on this stage, because I don't think in the past few attempts of, or I guess run-throughs of All-Star Mode, we have actually had this stage pop up. Maybe I'm very wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure we have. It's just that it went by a lot faster. We haven't really been able to see the second area in quite a while, so I guess that's probably what I'm, you know, going off of. In Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, Ness's yo-yo in this game reads Super Nintendo 2014 and Mother in reference to his console of origin, Smash 4's year of release, and his home series. However, in Smash for 3DS, though hard to make out, it instead reads Super Nintendo 2008, indicating the texture was reused from Brawl. So here's let me see if I can maybe pull this off. So you can't really see it because especially in All-Star mode, but it does say that. It says Super Nintendo 2008. So I don't know why they didn't fix it in 3DS, but it just kind of kept it from Brawl. But to be fair though, it's really hard to make out in a 3DS version, so I won't really put it past them. They're just like, you know what, let's just reuse some textures here and there, and just hope no one finds out. Apparently people found out, so, as I'm reading it on the trivia websites, or on the trivia for Smash Wiki, so, yeah, let me see if I can spike Sonic real quick. How that didn't even hit is beyond me, but okay. Oh, that beautiful double kill. It should have been a triple, but Sonic's stubborn. You know, there we go, up. Headbutt, yeah, there we go. Headbutt's actually really strong too. I was talking about the home run bat, not the home run bat, but Ness's bat last match. But the freaking up air, I forget the name of it. I don't know why I keep forgetting it's an up air. The up air of Ness's is also really stinking good. Like that is strong as hell. Brother, can I get I get a back air from Meta Knights. Let me see if I can get like an up air or something. Falco, please. Okay, we'll take a back air as well. Sure. I feel like I can do stuff with Ness, but like, I don't know, there's some things I like with Lucas that I think I get drawn to him a lot more than I do with Ness. He's a lot, I guess simpler almost of a character than Ness is. To me, at least. Let's see what we got. So, Ness's custom special PK Freeze is one of only 3 custom specials in the game that have a preview image featuring a non-silhouetted character besides the user of the attack, alongside Mega Man's Ice Slasher and Lucas's PK Freeze. This is likely due to the characters being frozen. So, yeah, that's to have a featuring a non-silhouetted character. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, and it seems like the 3 moves that like don't have that silhouetted character thing that most custom moves have in their previews are moves that actually like have some freezing capabilities to them, which is weird because I'm pretty sure Luigi and Kirby also have custom moves that do freeze, but I don't know. Well, I guess like just them getting hit by the move won't really freeze them. Unlike the other 3 moves, the 2 PK Freezes and then Mega Man's Ice Slasher, which do freeze, like probably automatically, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, nice. Bam! Oh, I was really hoping Cloud wouldn't move out of the way. We'll back throw him though. We'll back throw him. I feel like I'm killing a little too fast though. I'm worried it's not gonna give me that 2 million points that I really want to go for. Spike. Oh, how the hell did I not spike? What is happening? I feel like I'm hitting the move right, but it doesn't want to do the proper, you know, functionality that it's supposed to do. That's really strange. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we'll go with it. Alright, Ness and Jigglypuff are the only original 12 characters to be excluded from newcomer poster art, as we of course read in Jigglypuff's episodes. On top of that, one set of Ness's custom moves reference Lucas's moveset in Brawl, and as later included in Smash 4. One set of his custom moves. So it's talking about one set reference. I assume it's talking about like how each of his wow, that freaking attack almost killed me. And I wasn't nearly as high as Lucario was in that episode. But I think they're referencing how, like... again, I'm not super familiar with Ness's custom moves. But obviously, we know he has PK Freeze, which is obviously, you know, Lucas's main neutral special from Brawl, and of course now in Smash 4. And he might also have PK Thunder and PK Fire, and maybe even a PSI Magnet that are in reference to like how Lucas's versions work. Very likely, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, why am I getting my butt handed to me right now? There we go. I should have gone for a headbutt. I hate that we're playing on this damn stage again. I really am disliking this stage. I don't know why we have to keep playing it. It's like one of those stages that like it just gives me just to mess with me, I feel. That's what it feels like. Oh, hey Lucas, we were just talking about you. What's up, my brother? Oh my gosh, I was close. Get out of here. Don't even try to PK Freeze. I always like PK Freeze more than PK Flash. Even though PK Flash is really good at just like just being that really strong hit that you can really, well, you know, if you hit with, it's gonna do a heck of a lot of damage and probably even knockback as well. At the same time though, I feel like it has less reliability than Lucas's PK Freeze. I feel like the PK Freeze is a lot more in terms of just like being more useful in like a match. In my personal opinion, it's just like based off of my personal experience. PK Flash is also like very freaking slow to use, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the main reason as to why it's not as good competitively, at least, or in just like general battles as like the Freeze would be. All right, one final piece of trivia. Let's go get it. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS is the only game where Ness and Captain Falcon do not have the same availability. That is very true. Obviously, we're probably going to hear that again in the next episodes as we're playing as Falcon next time. Yeah, Falcon and Ness obviously were both. I mean, I'll just go over it now, just because why not? They were both unlockables in the original. They were starter characters in Melee. They were both unlockable in Brawl, but now in this game, in Smash 3DS, and it looks like it's only 3DS, where Ness is unlockable, however Falcon is a starter, and he's a starter in both 3DS and Wii U if you guys are curious about that. While Ness is unlockable here, but of course a starter in Wii U. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty freaking interesting. Literally the only game. And I feel like that was the case with like a lot of other characters, right? Where it's like there were like two or more characters that like had the same availability in like other Smash games, but then all of a sudden, you know, now don't. So yeah, there's some stuff like that. But I do like those points. Very interesting. Headbutt? Nope. Headbutt. Damn, okay, fine. I'll just go for the home run bat again. I know it's not a home run bat, but it's close enough to the point where it's killing so early. Yeah. Also, hey, PK Bonfire, which is pretty cool. And hey, 2 million. I'm very surprised we actually got to hit 2 million today. I'm pretty happy about that. Good time as well. Solid episode with Ness. Alright, let's go ahead and get these credits rolling. Good on the game for using the Dark outfit, the Mr. Saturn outfit, actually. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like that one a lot, but it's never been like my personal favorite, if I'm being honest with you. I honestly, when it comes to playing Ness, Ness is also one of those characters where it's like, for the most part, I've never really bothered picking up a palette swap for Ness whenever I would use the character. It's always just been the standard one, right? It's always just been standard Ness. However, it wasn't until maybe sometime last year, maybe 2023, but more likely last year, where I actually did start giving Ness, or like using a palette swap of Ness, just because I wanted to like add a little bit more to the character whenever I would play him. And also because he's got some really freaking solid palette swaps that I would like to use. So yeah, I just thought it was worthwhile changing up my, I guess, philosophy, I don't know, on Ness's palette swaps. But he's got some really good ones and I wanted to use them. So yeah, that's why I started to use this one, because this is one that, I know a YouTuber I like who plays Ness in Smash uses this one, and it's like, yeah, this one's really freaking cool. I don't think it actually came into Smash until until Smash 4. It wasn't even in Brawl. Yeah, it originated in this game, I'm pretty sure. But if I had to pick one in like Brawl and Melee and Smash 64, I'm not even sure. I don't play Ness like all that much. I shouldn't say that. I do play Ness in 64. However, I haven't played Smash 64 since like maybe 2021. It might have been almost 4 years since I last played the game. But yeah, that's besides the point. It's been a while since I last played that game. Probably. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it probably has been a lot of time since I last played 64. But like even in Melee and Brawl, I don't really play the character. Damn, I missed a Sora. Sheesh, that pisses me off. Yeah, I don't really play Ness in Melee and Brawl. Really only 64, if I'm being honest. Only really in that game. Occasionally maybe Smash 4, but that's a very, very big maybe. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out Ness's trophy. Actually, I'm not even sure what I forgot what he's using in his trophy. Oh, he's just posing with the bat. It's just one of his taunts. That's pretty cool. Alright, so Ness, alt. Ness may have psychic powers, but that doesn't mean he shies away from getting physical. His side smash packs a real punch if you hit enemies with the end of his bat, and it can even deflect projectiles. His up and down smashes also have a lot of range. Ness can land his strikes with ease. So really only going for the smash attacks this time around. That's pretty interesting. I kind of respect it though. I like that. But yeah, so the smash attack, his smash attacks are pretty solid. I know his yo-yos have some functionality to them, but they're a little weird to use obviously as a non-Ness player, but it's still useful. I'm obviously more of a fan of the bat, to say the least. But yeah, I think that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be heading through All-Star Mode, going through as my man Captain Falcon, and potentially doing something a little bit different next episode, which I'm very excited about doing. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, VOD channel. It's all down below in the description. And I will see you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.